Your name is Leo.
Hello, his name is Jack.
And I'm Avo.
And the other one's Avo.
Yeah, you said it wrong, Avo.
Yeah, we were supposed to say it together. Anyway, Jack's playing a game today.
I am?
It's kind of up
Do I do that?
It's kind of up your alley.
Okay.
Kind of. Peculator.
It's making money. I like making money.
It's a game of land acquisition.
Oh, so it's not land development.
It's
Oh,
dollar
disappointed.
peculator.
I think the aim of the game is at the end of the game
To own the world!
pretty much.
Well, the city.
Oh. I want to own the world!
Oh,
if not the entire galaxy!
Would it be the other way around? Would it be the entire galaxy if not the... Wait.
Well, I want the world if I can't have the whole galaxy.
Oh, no, fair enough. Hey, look, they're building a house. Really, really, really slowly. Actually, when you think about it, each of those sun rotations is a day. They're actually building it a lot faster than builders these days that build houses.
Okay, so, what are we going to do?
Let's go, it's getting up there. They're really, really
It's like Sim Tower.
They're really building that house. Really, really, really slowly. Come on now. Come on, you can do it. Oh,
It's done.
Is it? Oh, it's a factory. With the little thingies on top of it that actually don't have a sign or anything on it. That's kind of useless. So... I can't believe they put... Oh, it's a hotel! I can't believe they put this much effort into this friggin' opening animation, and it's nothing. Most people would just press space at this point.
You just described
there we go.
every starting screen ever, but anyway.
It's done! Okay.
You can order map sets.
Yeah, we won't be doing that.
I'm assuming we're going to use the standard map set.
We will. And I guess you have to do medium.
No, hard.
We'll have to do one up from medium, so it'll be medium 2.
Are those two different?
I think that all three are like, fine, medium 2. Fine, it's your choice.
I just figured that made the most sense. Okay.
Alright, so, a bit harder.
Each month lasts for 30 seconds. Jesus Christ. How do I even play this?
I don't know. It's your job to... I had to figure out how to play fucking what's-the-name. You gotta figure out how to play this.
Controls would be very useful.
Alright, so let's, so your opponents are Raincloud, Mooney, and Slither. Now, I think what you really want is this.
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted.
Speculator is a game about land markets.
37 pages, jeez.
Players acquire... What?
37 pages.
Oh, God. Yeah, well, off you go.
So it's about winning at the end. The human player competes against 3 computer opponents for limited investment opportunities. It's freeware. That's awesome.
Moving on.
Let's players are their properties are apparently. Speculators played on a 24 by 14 grid of properties. Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, you counted them all yourself, did you?
Ah, whatever.
Anyway.
So the type of symbol displayed on the map shows the value of the property or who owns it.
Green is properties. That is a building. White is... blue is water. No shite. Grey is the building something. The building is a building. And...
Blocker, I don't know what blocker is.
What the hell's blocker?
Continue.
We had the
Properties are units
Sure,
of
yeah,
land that may be bought and joined.
What?
What?
And joined properties apparently.
Oh.
To make bigger...
Maybe it's roads, I'm not sure.
To make bigger properties.
Each property has 2 basic effects, value and output.
This is really complicated.
Value is how much it's worth when you sell it.
It's like economics, man.
It's pretty much...
If they're close to
That's why I
water,
said it's kind of up your alley, right?
If it's close to water, they're more valuable. Output is their money.
I did say if there was a game that was from this collection of games that you would actually like, it would probably be this one.
Buildings are public and private property that can never be bought or joined.
That doesn't make sense.
So you can't buy buildings, you can only buy land.
Oh, I see. So you can't demolish it and build stuff in its place.
I'm not sure, we haven't got to that yet. Each building has a unique effect on the properties directly adjacent to it. Some improve value, some improve output. There's no way I win this.
What?
You can win it. All you have to do is win this map. Not saying you're gonna win all the maps, just this map. So you got a chance. What you're gonna do is, I don't know.
Read through the next.
By the end of 2013, I wonder if it knows that it's. Well, it says it's January, and we're not January. Also, our system time isn't the real date anyway, but that's not important. I wonder why. I wonder if this game is actually. Because this game is like how many years old? Like 8x? Maybe 10 years old? Maybe they purposely said 2013. Oh wow. Hey look, it's the Sailor Scouts. Sailor Mercury, Sailor Venus, Sailor Mars, Sailor Jupiter, Sailor Saturn, Sailor Uranus.
Also known as the planets.
The other planets other than Earth.
No, they're the Sailor Scouts!
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And leading them all is Sailor Moon! Fighting evil by moonlight. So Slither is the snake, Moony is the moon, Rain Cloud is the rain cloud. Well, at least
Really?
That's convenient at least.
Thanks, genius.
Menu actions, this is the one I was looking for.
You mean the last 12 pages didn't tell you anything?
Well, I told you a little bit. But the
Okay.
hard part is figuring out what these friggin' icons down the bottom mean.
Yellow buys stuff, blue controls properties, orange probably saves the game.
Well, you mean yellow is buy and sell. But the question is, the hand on the bottom or the hand on the top? Does that
Probably
mean?
buy and then sell.
Yeah.
That would make sense.
That's what. Yeah, that's true. Right, so what do the levels do? Red, give you information.
Yep, so
So we got how much money you've got. So your stats probably is the first one. Your news,
and then there's the stats.
something okay. and then
Spreadsheets.
Oh, here we go.
Great, could just read that. Player information, newspaper, company accounting, terrain map. Company accounting. What does that mean? Public information about.
Land help.
Remember all these shortcut keys, Jack? You're going to be yelling them out later.
I'm not.
No,
I'm
you
just
can
gonna
use
try-
use
left
the
and right
different-
angle.
Buy stock, sell stock. Buy blocker. What the hell? There's a blocker.
I'm not going to use blockers.
Okay.
Quit the speculator. No fun.
Yeah, I like that.
Other information.
Whew.
Submenus. Great.
So detailed, this game. So much detail. Right?
It's like real life.
It's just like real life. on a 24 by 16 screen.
What? 24 by 16?
Isn't that what it is? 24 by 16? Jumbo. Buy blocker. This action allows you to purchase the property and permanently preserve it from improvement by building cost
Public
3
facilities.
times. Once placed blocker unowned, these properties are essentially removed from gameplay. Some computer players try to
So it's basically you don't want to be flipped like reversey, I'm thinking.
Some computers players try to be sadistic.
yeah, trying to be fucking assholes.
Yeah.
More maps. Wow.
Any map sets I don't care.
Oh, there's the keystroke. Okay. And we're done. Oh, away you go.
Where you go,
So
Jack?
do you know what the what is the build? The little hammer's build, I guess. No shares to buy.
Their shares, apparently.
So what's the name of the game again? Oh, you got a Mercury thing.
Yeah, so there's one Mercury on the map.
No, that's you.
No, I'm not Mercury.
No, you're. That means you have one.
No, that means there's one in the game.
No, because if you go to Rain Cloud, there's 5. See?
Ah, okay.
You hold 1. Okay.
I have no properties.
So what's the aim of the game? What's the objective?
To be the biggest bard there.
Biggest bard.
Bar.
Oh.
It's a bar graph.
Get your mind out of Bard's Quest.
Bard's Quest.
which we played months ago.
Took 15
Yes, we totally
years
did.
to do, and I never finished. Oh, I did finish it then. No, I died. What is that?
That shows the profit and loss levels for the active properties on the map.
Whoa.
So how do I buy stuff?
This is so complicated. What's that? Oh, there you go. There you go, buy. So you can buy those numbers. And that's it. Really? can't dodge.
No, you can't buy every single freaking piece of land.
You should be able to. End of January 2013. So how long do you have to do to win this?
Great question.
1 year? Well, we're in February now. Do you actually, know what you're doing?
I'm buying cheap land.
Well, I'm glad you know what you're doing, because I don't fucking know.
How do you know it's cheap?
What about number 4?
Because the number tells you.
Oh, number 7 over there.
Where?
Yeah, is that good? How do you know how much it is?
Because it says on it.
I don't know, you've gone way too fast for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy blockers.
I don't buy blockers. So what's the question mark? Oh, question mark. Yeah. Is there somewhere you can
That's
go?
the help.
Is there somewhere to go to see what your objective is? Or how?
I just want to figure out how I make money.
Yeah, well, don't we all? I don't get.
Oh, by buying and selling property, probably.
So okay, so if you bought some land, right?
Which I'm
Does someone automatically just start building on it? Is that how it works?
It's a great question. I don't know.
What does that do?
I don't majority own any firm. I can buy a hotel. I want to buy shares in Jupiter.
This is complicated as fuck.
I'm going to buy 5 shares.
So you have to have the majority share in a company before you can start building.
Apparently.
Okay, this is the game. Everyone, this is a game we're playing here.
Yep.
Step back, we're playing a game.
Well, don't skip through that before I can read it.
Look out, we got a game over here.
Look out, we got a badass.
Oh, Jupiter became more valuable.
Look out, we got a bad game over here. I'm liking the lake though. You should buy some property around the lake.
I want to start playing.
That lakeside property is going to be pretty pricey later on. Reckon number 4 is going to be pretty pricey.
I'm going to buy all the ones.
The ones?
Are you sure that's the price of the properties?
Yes, because I'm losing 1 cash each time I do that.
Okay.
The number's the number of the property.
That's what I thought, but...
There's only one line, right?
See how it says 8, 17 and all that?
Yeah, but... I don't know. I believe you. You read the instructions, I didn't. Oh, we're already in April, Jesus. And why does... Wait. Oh, we're in May. Shit, we're in May already. Fuck. Time flies. Are you doing something? Are you making money?
Not as much as everyone else.
Holy crap, rain clouds fucking owning. Star Pluto!
Yes.
Go Pluto! Go, Sailor Pluto! Use your Pluto beam!
There is no suits. Pluto's not a real planet.
It is though. Or is it?
No.
I remember reading something the other day when there's actually 13 planets. There's like Ceres, which is the one in the asteroid belt, and then there's like 3 dwarf planets after Pluto.
Pluto is a dwarf planet.
Well then it's a planet, isn't it?
I'm going to sell out of Mercury.
No,
If Pluto's not a planet, then what is it?
it's a dwarf planet.
Well, it's still a planet.
No.
That's like saying midget people aren't people.
Ah!
It's not exactly the same.
God
as
damn it,
that.
Neptune.
They're people, damn it! How dare you say the things to vertically challenge people? Little people. I love little people. Tyrion Lannister is the awesomest.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's fucking boss. I also did I tell you about that other movie I saw him in?
I don't want to look at Rain Cloud.
It wasn't an
Holy shit, he's got a lot of everything.
it wasn't
How the hell?
It wasn't an overly good movie, but he was a friend of this old black guy. The black guy died and left him the deeds to a. They were real train enthusiasts, and the old black guy when he died left him an old conductor's residence.
Mm-hmm.
And he went there and he moved in and he fixed it up and basically he's a bit of a recluse. and he met like a woman and a dude who they were also sort of socially defunct, and it was a bit of a slow movie at times, but it's cool, and it was him. He was the dude, and he's a good actor.
Yeah.
You know, most people, like when they think of him, they think of either have you seen Death at a Funeral? Because he was in Death at a Funeral as well. He was in both the English and American remake of Death at a Funeral, playing the same character, which is cool. So I think he's one of the few actors who's in the original and the remake as the same character. There was like Charlton Heston in Planet of the Apes reboot, but he wasn't playing as the main character. But you know what I mean.
Have you worked out what you're doing yet, Jack?
I have, but I don't have enough time to do anything about it.
It's July.
I've already lost, so.
It's July 2013. But yeah, he's a good actor. He does. Like most people just think of him as. I keep thinking Tywin, but Tywin's the dad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name's Tyrion.
It's Tyrion.
Most people know him as Tyrion, but I know him as the dude from that train movie, which I can't remember the name of. Or Death at a Funeral. Death at a Funeral. He's got a good acting range. You know, he's not like someone say Adam Sandler, who shall we say doesn't have the best acting range. No, and who's got worse acting range than that? Who's an actor that just does the same shit every movie?
Arnold.
Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yeah. Well, there was Kindergarten Cop.
What was the one where he was like the friggin' scientist and he makes himself pregnant?
Oh, Junior.
Was that what it's called?
Yeah, Junior.
I thought it was twins.
No, that was another movie.
Oh.
That also had Danny DeVito in it.
Yeah.
That was when Danny DeVito and what's her name were twins. Which is Oops, sorry. So I nudged your shoulder there, Jack.
That's alright.
Just nudging you.
So
who's winning? Mooney.
I
I take it that because Mooney's name's there, it'll slither.
I don't know how long this game runs either.
No, we have no idea. Can you go back to help? Yeah. Does it say? Well, it said at the beginning. We probably should have paid attention.
Well, I'm pretty sure I've lost, so that's okay.
So show me the bar graph. Who's winning? Should I read the bar?
I am embarrassingly low.
Show me the bar graph. Well.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, charge on there, Jack. You can do it.
You can do it.
What's your net worth?
Read the news.
Read the news. Yeah, have you read the news?
I have.
So when you're not in a menu, time is like ticking away, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or is it still ticking when you're not in a menu?
Great question.
That's true.
I thought it was turn-based. Isn't it turn-based?
No, it's because I said at the beginning each month is 30 seconds. Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So time's ticking now, but it doesn't really. So how much property do you own? He's buying Pluto. I'm really not following at all. I don't think anyone is following what you're doing here.
I'm not, so that's cool.
End of September. That's good. Ooh. The government today reported that the GDP for this quarter was some money. It is also reported that dividends were paid. Firm grows by purchase of a new property. The firm Jupiter. Stock prices. Huge buy of stock. Uranus stock has had a huge. Buy some more stock in Uranus.
What was
Is that
that?
what you wanted me to say?
Uranus stock has had a huge what?
Increase. A huge download? A huge.
Okay, Pluto just got
dump.
huge.
A huge dump.
A huge dump.
Huge. Yeah. Anyway. Hey, what are those buildings on the far left? Those like striky lines.
Yeah, Pluto grew.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo!
Woo! We're winning.
Well,
Oh, fuck. We're not.
We're not. Though.
I did hurt them a little bit.